Miracle, and this is the lifestyle of me. And today we are going to be doing a story time video. In this story time, this is going to be a basic training story time. Like when we first came to basic training, they always would let us know like what are the do's and don'ts on what is expected when we went to basic training, honestly. And one of the main things that I can say that they did not play about was contraband. If you don't know what contraband is like basically having like snacks or anything that you know that you're really not supposed to have in your room. And if you get caught with that, you're cooked. And of course, you know, people are always going to slip and do what they do. And honestly, I was one of the people that fell victim. They never really did check like our rooms and stuff for contraband and things like that. The main things how you would probably get caught with contraband is unless like if you leave your locker unlocked and they come in and they see that your locker's in the lock, and then they'll open it and they'll dump all your stuff everywhere, and they could probably find contraband. That was really kind of like how really far it kind of went for real for majority of the cycle that while I was there. Towards the end of the cycle, they will always tell us like, don't get complacent, because I see that you guys are starting to get complacent. Like, do what y'all need to do so y'all could go ahead and leave. Like, don't start doing dumb shit because y'all about to leave. But of course, we're just trainees. Like, what do you expect? And this was like after we already had done the forge and everything. Like, we were already like kind of like sneaking snacks in already as is. And before I start to take snacks and stuff, I would have this friend. We're gonna call her Summer. And so with Summer or whatever, she was badass, okay? I literally loved her. Like, I still love her down boost. That's my queen. She would always bring snacks and stuff inside of the barracks. And one thing about me, like, I'm scary. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was almost at the finish line. We had a month left, at least. Maybe even like 3 weeks left at that point. But I was just like, girl, I am not trying to get in trouble. She was like, you know what? I hate scary bitches. And I'm like, wait, bitch, hold on, I'm not scary. She was just basically saying like all they could really do is like give you counseling or write you up or something, but they're not about to kick you out for no contraband. As time went on, like the whole friend group, it was like at least maybe like 8 people in the friend group. We'll always literally get together like at the end of the night and talk and stuff like that. So more and more like people in my friend group, like they will always end up bringing contraband and snacks from the DFAC and MREs. Like, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. So I had ended up just taking me some snacks. I kind of started to like realize like how easy it was, but it was just like I would bring something like small. Like I would bring like a cookie, a Nutri-Grain bar. My friends, they were bringing in the big shit, okay? They was bringing in the Uncrustables. They was bringing in like stuff from the defect that I like, chips and everything. Like I wasn't even thinking that far ahead. Like I said, they were always still preaching about, you know, still being complacent. Like, don't get complacent, don't do stupid shit and stuff like that. Of course, it's going one ear and not the other, because at the end of the night, guess what me and my friends did? We would all like be up there by their bunk beds and stuff like that, talking, chit-chatting and eating food and, you know, talking about the day. And honestly, like, they really did used to starve us sometimes. And it's just like, y'all give us this little bitty ass food and then want us to go work out about 5-6 times in a day and then expect us not to be hungry. Like, we literally working the food off of us in like maybe 30 minutes to an hour, literally. So I had ended up going to the back or whatever. Mind you, this girl, like she was in my platoon, but like we wasn't really close like that. But and so she was like, you got some snacks? And I was like, yeah, I got some snacks. I was like, what you want? And then that's when I had ended up giving her something that I didn't want. And then she was just like, you know what, like if you keep bringing snacks in, like let me know. Like I said, girl, you know what, I got you, because you know I'm a girl's girl at the end of the day. Like, you know what I'm saying, we gotta empower each other, okay? We gotta stick together. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how I was thinking. Maybe like 2 days passed and I had ate my Nutri-Grain bar and it was just sitting in my closet. And I would open my closet and close it, open my closet and close it. Never took the wrapper out, because I just didn't give a fuck at that point. At that point, that's when I realized that's just when I got kind of complacent. Like I just did not care that it was there no more. But when it came to like other snacks and shit, oh, I made sure I threw that shit away. Like any candy, cookies, wrap, like anything, crackers, anything, like I made sure I threw that shit away, because that would get noticed first. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want all of that stuff just sitting in my closet either. So this night, we all decided to come together. So my friend, she brought in a whole MRE. She brought the whole MRE packet upstairs, like literally, like, and I'm just like, how the fuck did you bring this upstairs? Like, girl, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to take the little one too, but the whole packet, girl, like, come on now. You ain't have to do all that. And then she'll pull like the Skittles, the M&Ms. She had a fucking Snickers in there. She just had all types of shit on her, plus her MRE pouch. Mind you, then my other homegirl, she pull up. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, her bed right there, but she pull up. You know what I'm saying? She said, shit, this is what I got too. She got her candy and some cookies. You know what I'm saying? And I got my little oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, this is what I got. So we all like just in a group sharing our snacks with each other, talking about the day, like, you know what I'm saying, like, damn, we almost got to graduation, like, period, bitch, like, ah. The next day come, okay, you guys, mind you, we are cleaning our weapons. Now, one thing that you're going to kind of get over with and very bored with really quickly is just sitting and doing nothing, which was cleaning our weapons. And when I tell you, we used to clean these weapons every day. So what I would do, go upstairs, leave my weapon downstairs, ask somebody to wash my weapon, and me and my other battle buddy will literally sit upstairs for an hour, come back downstairs for like 30 seconds, and then go back upstairs for like an hour, and then, like, you know what I'm saying, and we'll do that for maybe like 2-3 times. Mind you, when I was going back and forth upstairs, I went to my closet maybe twice, and that wrapper was still sitting in my closet, like I did not take it out. But downstairs, they tell us, okay, hey, everybody needs to come back downstairs, we about to put our weapons up. Y'all need to get into y'all groups by bay. So first, third, and fourth were all dude bays, and we was the only female bay with 50 fucking females. Like, they called first to be upstairs. Mind y'all, like, we don't even know what's going on. So we just hear them getting like fucked up. So we like, damn, like, what's going on? So my drill sergeant said, so who got contraband? We finna do an inspection. Oh, what? So if y'all got anything that's in the room, you know what I'm saying, let us know now so we can handle this accordingly. So either let us know now what you got or just get fucked up. And honestly, you guys, I just took the choice of getting fucked up. Because I wasn't like, girl, I'm not about to snitch. I'm like, who I look like? Just raise my hand. Yeah, I got it. And I think somebody had ended up saying like, oh, they got like some stuff or whatever, but bitch, it was about to be me who said that. Me and my friends, we all get by each other. We like, what the fuck? They was just like, hopefully they don't go through our personal drawers. And we was delusional, like, they can't go through our personal drawers because that's our like personal stuff, like they can't go through that or whatever. Mind y'all, the wrapper is still in my closet. Mind y'all, as he's like going on, like, this is y'all chance now to let me know, like, do y'all got anything in that room? Because once they go up there and fuck that shit up and they find anything, that's on you. Just let us know now. So the girl that I share my snacks with, she literally laughing and pointing at me and giggling because she knew I got snacks in my room. Why is you making a black hot shorty? Is you cool? Like, bitch, ain't nothing funny right now. Like, girl, like, you know what? Now I'm not about to share nothing with you no more. And I'm not about to sneak on stacks either because, like, you was just playing on my face. I'm like, bitch, get the fuck on. So they was like, all right, y'all ain't say nothing, so let's go ahead, you know, so like get upstairs or whatever. So I'm thinking, you know, I could run up there real quickly, just, you know what I'm saying, just get the wrapper out of my closet real quick, like stuff it somewhere. So I'm like, and we walk into the room, the drill sergeant's already spread out. Hurry up, go open your fucking lockers right now, stand right here, get the fuck by your locker, hurry the fuck up. I'm like, damn, okay, I could probably still try to grab it or whatever. So they said, all y'all need to open y'all lockers, and when y'all open our lockers, do not touch shit. I tried to stick my hand in my closet. He was like, get the fuck back to your mother. Like, he was cussing me. I said, all right, bro, god damn, like, bitch, you know what, I'm just have to fuck around, just get caught, fuck it. So now my senior drill sergeant walks in. So now I'm really actually shaking in my boots because he been telling us to, like, don't get complacent, because if y'all get complacent, y'all are fucked. So he walks in and I'm like, oh shit, bitch, I'm shaking in my boots now, for real. They had ended up finding my little wrapper like in my closet, but then it was like, open y'all personal drawers. Now mind y'all, I didn't have nothing in my personal drawer, but my bitches in the front, they had stuff in their personal drawer. They had ended up throwing out the MRE pouch. They threw out like everything, like all of their snacks, all of their candy and stuff like that. And I was like, damn. So then they had end up going through like people's journals and shit like that, which I don't think that they're supposed to do that. I had ended up reading one girl's journal, and in the journal she was basically talking about how she had a battle with somebody else that was like in her platoon. So of course, you know, now the drills are just being messy. Like, she got a battle boo. One girl had basically ended up spilling the tea like on who her battle boo was, which she was wrong as fuck. Like, she should never spill her friend battle boo business. I would never did that. They had ended up finding out more. So now they're going through everybody's journals, reading everybody's shit, trying to figure out who else got a battle boo and all this other shit. And then my friend, mind you, I be with this girl all the time. I be with her all the time. They was like, why you got a charger? She was like, oh, I just brought it up here with me. Did it? That's like, but what for? Y'all, they ended up finding that this girl had a phone on her. She had a phone. And it was just like, oh, fuck no. Everybody have right case. How the fuck she got a phone up here and ain't nobody knew nothing? And I was like, we did not know that girl had a phone. And honestly, I did not know. I don't think nobody knew that she had a phone. And honestly, she played that shit P as fuck because it was damn near to the end of the cycle. Like, she had almost like 3 weeks left. Nobody knew that she had a phone for like the whole entire time. She hard as fuck. I can give it to her. Yeah, you guys. So we had to do a half right face, and when the females just basically like got fucked up for real because we just had way too much contraband in our room. Don't be like me, nor my battle buddies. Do better than us, okay? Probably, like, for real. Like, we was crazy up in that room, for real. Like, thank you guys so much for freaking watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye.
You got a 2-day trial before I take back my time and make you pay. 30-day trial before I made my mind.